play out a little more evenly in the second. And here are the Raptors now. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dick is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Poeltl in at the 5. Davis a screen. Here's Clutch. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Clutch has got 37.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Clutch. And it falls all over the rim and in. Clutch has got 39.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And looking at the Heat matchup, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially with...
Another one falls! Amazing!
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down this year.
And with all these 40-point performances, he is close to matching the mark for 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
And that would tie him with his heiress, Michael Jordan, who did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987.
Here's Dick. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Russell, that's good.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Well, Smitty is a ball handler. D'Angelo Russell is a pretty complete player offensively.
Yes, he is, B.A. He's very smart with the ball, and he knows how to create shots for others and himself.
Here's Dick. Oh, no good again that time.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Here's Clutch. And he's got 41 now. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Davis has got his 2nd basket.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
Here's Dick. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Clutch. Poeltl grabs a miss. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. From the wing, Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Davis a screen. Here's Clutch. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in.
First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 7.
So it's Toronto now. Has to Dick. Now here's Poeltl. Checked by Davis. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear. It should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. The shot by James, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Dick. He's got 5. Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
Dennis Schroeder. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to Hayes. Hachimura left side. Over Achua. The Lakers with another miss. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Dick, the pass to Schroeder. Now here's Barnes. Out to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Hurdle with a screen on Prince. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his first 2 points.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Achua against Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. And here's Hachimura. To snap the cold streak. Nails it from 3. Vincent's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Schroeder passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Outside Reddish to the right side. Here's Vincent, covered by Schroeder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Smitty, when you look at a player like Gabe Vincent, you got to respect his confidence, man.
B.A., this kid doesn't think twice about firing away, especially from outside the arc, where he can be dangerous.
That free throw no good. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Good on the second one. Here's Dick. He's got 5. Outside Young. Crafty move. Dick with a miss.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Hayes with a screen. Lets it fly. And Clutch gets it to go. Clutch has got 43 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Achua with a screen. Schroeder with it. Hachimura covering. Schroeder can't get it to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Clutch. Again, the Lakers score.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Achua with a screen. Here's Dick. Drains the triple. Dick's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Now here's Schroeder. He's closely guarded. Pass to Dick. Achua with it. He's defended by Hayes. 5 to shoot. Achua passes to Young. Here's Barnes. Prince grabs the miss. And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Clutch passes to Prince. Here's Clutch. Hachimura with a screen on Schroeder. And again, it's the Lakers.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Screen by Young. Here's Dick. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Gabe Vincent. Rui Hachimura is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Clutch in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5.
An efficient facilitator when he's asked to do it. Porter with the sweet dish.
Here's Clutch. And yes, another basket.
It's incredible. I mean, this is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Yeah, right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys just elite.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Down low. Here's Hayes. Basket's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. They double him with McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. Three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy. Cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Flynn's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Clutch passes to Prince. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Siakam. Hachimura with a screen on Siakam to the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Flynn. And the layup is good off the glass. Flynn's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Clutch. It's hauled in by the Raptors. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's defended by Hayes. Lets it fly. Flynn's shot is off.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Achua. Scotty Barnes comes in for McDaniels. Dick, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Schroeder in for Flynn. Schroeder finds Barnes. Siakam against Prince. Looking to get back on track. Siakam, no good. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Clutch. And a nice finish on the layup. Clutch has got 56 in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. And he gets the bucket. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Prince, a screen on Schroeder. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Now Siakam. Outside Schroeder. Back to Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Siakam. Here's Pirtle. Soft touch off the glass.
Using that added strength and aggression, Pirtle is able to power through contact for the finish at the rim.
Hayes with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Clutch. Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Barnes. And here's Pirtle. Pass to Dick. And here's Siakam. Hachimura covering. From 7 feet away. Siakam, no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
The Lakers making a switch here. Christie's checked in.
Number 0, Jalen Cuccinero.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to the right wing. And here's Schroeder outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Here's Clutch. Hachimura, the pass to Clutch. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Schroeder finds Barnes. Now here's Siakam. Dick, the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Clutch.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Here's Siakam. Over Hachimura. Hachimura with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Dick, the pass to Siakam. Picked by Poeltl. Wing shot on the way. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
He's a consistent finisher close to the bucket. Poeltl's got great hands.
Here's Clutch, covered by Schroeder. Here's Clutch. Launches it. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Don't let up, huh? Felt like you were punishing that team for
20
something.
straight victories. I don't know what to say.
rewarding, mostly. We've all worked really hard.
Great effort. Nicely done.
MP versus Salt Lake City, baby. Let's get it.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a ball.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Clutch out there with Russell. And it's James in at the three. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Clutch. Offline with his three. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Kessler with it. He's guarded by Davis. 6 to shoot. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's Clutch, defended by Sexton. Here's Clutch. From the top of the key, he buries it. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Back in the 2022 offseason, Doris, the Jazz traded their two All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prizes, Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Here's Clutch, following the bucket by the Jazz. Off the left rim and out. Russell against Sexton. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Markkanen against LeBron. Collins a screen on LeBron. Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Here's Clutch. Utah with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Sexton. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 5. The pass to Clutch. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. For 3. Tips it up. Davis on the follow.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Clarkson. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. The shot by Clarkson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Kessler. Clutch, good. Clutch has got his second bucket of the night. So it's Utah now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
Typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
Sexton finds Clarkson, and the shot goes in. Clarkson's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Clutch. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Sexton against Russell. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Markkanen. Davis with the double team. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Here's Kessler. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Kessler's got his second bucket of the game to go. Lakers trail by 3.
Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Clarkson outside. Here's the floater. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Davis with a screen on Clarkson. And it goes down 2 points. And it's 8 points for Clutch. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes.
For Utah, Yurtseven comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Markkanen in for Clarkson. And then for the Lakers, Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. James comes in for Prince. And it's Clutch in for Cameron Reddish. Hachimura, the screen. Here's Clutch. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. TJ McConnell is out there with Clutch, and it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Passes to Yurtseven. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
There's the screen. Clutch gets the three-pointer to fall. Clutch has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Markkanen passes to Agbaji. Can't cash in from close range. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No problems knocking that one down. And it's a 7-point Laker lead for Utah. They've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by McConnell. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
There's a screen. Here's Clutch. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Yurtseven.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Suns was superb. He scored an amazing number of points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for TJ McConnell. Davis with a screen on Sexton. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 22 points for Clutch.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Outside Collins. The Jazz with another miss.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Clutch. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Jazz trail by 13. Outside, Sexton. He dishes it to Markkanen. Down low. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. Taking a look at the Lakers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Jazz, just way behind. Clutch, good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. They need this. He lays it in. Markkanen's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Clutch.
And again.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history, and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Collins finds Clarkson, shoots from 12, and the shot is long.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Craig, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for the Jazz. To the inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. And it's 6 points for Davis.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Jazz trail by 19. Clarkson outside, inside. Here's Sexton. That shot misses. Great D that time from Clutch. Davis with a screen on Clarkson. Got that bucket in no time at all. 37 points for Clutch.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Russell against Clarkson. The pass to Kessler. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 22. Pass to Clutch. Vanderbilt a screen on Sexton. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. And that one, good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Clarkson against Russell. Here's Collins. The Jazz with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Jazz shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Markkanen finds Collins. Markkanen sets the pick for Collins. Passes it to Clarkson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Clarkson's got 14.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And stolen by Sexton. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the halftime show.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of...
And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The 4 and the 5. It's Collins and kept good. That's another bucket.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Markkanen. Russell with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his third assist on the night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Markkanen against LeBron. Markkanen kicks to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Sexton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sexton's got his first points in this one.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Clutch has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Driving in. Can't hit from in close.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now Clarkson, 14 points for him. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Davis with a screen on Clarkson. Clutch. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded, and he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Clutch. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
And Clutch pulls it down. The Lakers shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for John Collins.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to. He's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore, and that's something that needs to change.
The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's Prince in for LeBron. Kicks it out to Collins. Hits the three-point bomb. Collins has got 6.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
It's Prince on the wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's deflected. Hachimura against Clarkson. Sexton with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Clarkson. Lakers with the rebound. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Hachimura, the screen. Pass to Hayes. And here's McConnell. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the Jazz making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Reddish is checked in. Horton Tucker with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
You're doing all right. We'll get him.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Fires from deep. And again, the Lakers no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Rui Hachimura. Reddish out there with Prince, and it's clutch, and it's McConnell in at the 1.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. Buries the 20-footer.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by McConnell. Agbaji the pass to Horton Tucker. Lock at 6. They set the screen. The pass to Kessler. Here's Agbaji. Here's Horton Tucker. Launches a 3. Here's Kessler. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as it gets... fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
It's good. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Collins comes over with the double team. Stolen by Markkanen. And here's the break. From about 16, the shot by Sexton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Hayes. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Sexton. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Clutch. Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded by Collins. Clutch, good.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Over to the wing. Collins passes to Abaji. Reddish grabs the rebound. Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Inside, here's Clutch. And yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. The Jazz shooting 40% from the field. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. And that'll be his third foul so far. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Hayes the pass to Clutch. Count that bucket. 63 points for Clutch.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Sexton the pass to Kessler. Sexton against McConnell. Clarkson for 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. McConnell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They double him with Clarkson. Prince kicks to McConnell. Lakers working the ball around now. Clutch, good.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Clarkson outside. Collins setting the pick for Markkanen. Back to Collins. Outside, Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Here's Kessler. And a missed layup.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Clutch, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Clarkson. And Clutch pulls it down.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Here's the 3. Good, he hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.
It all out on the floor. Nice job.
To score that many points and shoot almost 100%.
Congratulations on breaking the rookie scoring record.
Sure.
Game time, baby.
Hey, MP, I got... But I don't want to mess with what's working. And pretty much everything's working right now.
You got me ready.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
MP, over here, over here.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there, and it's Williams in at the 4. So it's the Thunder now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Nance, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Russell. Russell with the rebound. To the wing, right side. Puts one up from 19. And Clutch gets it to go.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. Nance outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Giddey, beyond the arc, gets the 3 ball to go.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one with no hesitation.
Russell to pass to Clutch. Elbow shot on the way. It's not going to go for him. Stolen by Davis. Counted.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. From down in the low post, it goes.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Giddey passes to Nance. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Nance with a screen on Russell. Back to Nance. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but, man, when it's falling, watch out.
James passes to Clutch. Vanderbilt, a screen on Giddey. Again, the Lakers.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Outside Giddey. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Giddey. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Nance the screen. Williams in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Williams' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Clutch gets it to go.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Oklahoma City trailing. Nance with a screen on Vanderbilt. To the middle. And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he picks up, BA. He picks up a few scores around the basket. He'll grab a couple dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so very versatile forward.
Second free throw, no good. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Now here's Nance. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Wiggins from long range. The rebound by Clutch. Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Vanderbilt, a screen on Giddey. Right side Vanderbilt. Pass to Clutch. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off three. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Nance. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Clutch. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Hayes. And it's Clutch in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Right wing. Hachimura sets a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura in there on the rebounding, and I like to see him doing that. Let's hope he keeps it up.
Here's Joe. Hachimura with a rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Hachimura sets a screen. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hachimura's got 6 points in the quarter. Joe, the pass to Pokashevsky. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. SGA working through contact inside.
And nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second.
Thanks, guys. Well, Clutch in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he came out of nowhere at that one, burying some triples in the process. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Spins. Gilgeous-Alexander.